Welcome to Manchester United News Channel, your daily source for exclusive updates on the club. Subscribe now and stay one step ahead with the latest information about Manchester United. Don't waste any time, click the subscribe button and stay updated on everything happening with our club. Let's get to the news. Since his arrival in January 2020, Bruno Fernandes has been the heartbeat of Manchester United, missing only 13 matches, none due to injury. However, the dynamics may shift, with Erik ten Hag hinting at a possible absence in the upcoming FA Cup clash against Nottingham Forest, a pivotal fixture in the club's pursuit of silverware. Fernandes' unyielding presence in the squad has been a linchpin, with him sitting out just 2 games this season, a suspension-induced absence against Liverpool and a strategic bench role in the League Cup win over Crystal Palace. Yet, the Portugal star, who recently showed signs of a potential issue in the match against Fulham, may now face the spectre of injury disrupting his continuous contribution. Approaching the age of 30, Fernandes acknowledges that maintaining peak fitness becomes a challenge as players age. While Sir Jim Ratcliffe contemplates reshaping the squad, including parting ways with aging stars like Casemiro and Varane, Fernandes stands as a pivotal figure whose longevity at Old Trafford becomes a point of consideration. While tentative links to Saudi Arabia emerge for Fernandes, his commitment to United remains steadfast. However, for the club's long-term planning, the need for a succession plan becomes apparent. Kobbie Mainoo, Rasmus Højlund, and Alejandro Garnacho show promise, but the central attacking role lacks depth. With Christian Eriksen at 32 and Donny van de Beek likely departing in the summer, the need for future-proofing becomes evident. In the current season, Scott McTominay has been the most viable option to deputise for Fernandes, but he is not a long-term solution. The absence of Fernandes significantly alters the team dynamics, raising concerns that Sir Jim Ratcliffe would undoubtedly want to address. Fernandes is not just a player, he's a talismanic figure, a future leader. United needs to be proactive in seeking an eventual successor rather than a mere temporary replacement. While discussions about reinforcements may not be immediate, clarifying backup options is crucial. The club's dependency on Fernandes necessitates a strategic approach to ensure a seamless transition when the time comes. This consideration isn't for now but for the future. The uncertainty in alternative options for the attacking midfield position emphasizes a gap that requires correction sooner rather than later. As the club navigates the complexities of the transfer market, the quest for a player capable of filling Fernandes' shoes becomes a key component of Manchester United's long-term strategy. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all the exclusive news about Manchester United. Don't miss any detail about your favourite team. It's extremely important for Manchester United fans. The upcoming 2024-25 season for Manchester United promises a wave of changes as Jim Ratcliffe takes the helm of the team. The squad is poised to undergo significant transformations under the ownership of Ratcliffe, with the player roster facing the brunt of these anticipated changes. According to the English newspaper Daily Mail, the newly appointed executive already has a meticulously planned list of departures for the upcoming season. The publication suggests that 12 players, including Brazilian midfielder Casemiro, are on the verge of bidding farewell to Old Trafford. Casemiro is speculated to be part of this list due to his substantial salary within the United ranks, making him a potential candidate for departure at the season's end. Another player in consideration for exit is Raphael Varane, whose wages are also under scrutiny. In the eyes of the new leader, the current Manchester United squad is perceived as worn out, prompting a fervent desire for an extensive overhaul ahead of the next season. The intention is to usher in a fresh roster, marked by the departure of numerous players, with many of them slated for transfer midway through the year. The looming changes at Manchester United have sparked curiosity and speculation among the devoted fan base, with supporters eager to share their opinions on the transformative season ahead. As news of Jim Ratcliffe's ownership and the potential player departures circulates, fans find themselves caught between excitement for a fresh start and apprehension about bidding farewell to familiar faces. United faithfuls are particularly intrigued by the prospect of a rejuvenated squad, with many expressing their hopes for strategic acquisitions that align with the club's historical prowess. Questions linger about which rising stars or seasoned players might fill the void left by departing figures and contribute to the team's future success. The anticipation is palpable as supporters engage in discussions about the balance between retaining key players and embracing the need for a revamped lineup. Social media platforms and fan forums have become virtual arenas for spirited debates, with opinions varying widely on the potential departures listed by Ratcliffe. Some fans express concern about the impact of losing experienced players, while others advocate for a bold approach, embracing the winds of change and trusting the new ownership's vision for the team's trajectory. As the summer transfer window approaches, the Manchester United fan base eagerly awaits official announcements and signings, hoping to witness the emergence of a squad that captures the essence of the club's rich history while paving the way for a promising future. The collective voice of the supporters becomes a vital component in shaping the narrative surrounding the club's evolution, reflecting a blend of nostalgia, optimism, and a shared passion for the Red Devils. Harry Maguire, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Victor Lindelof are three more players featured on Ratcliffe's rumoured departure list. Additionally, the newspaper highlights Anthony Martial, Donny van de Beek, Jadon Sancho, Hannibal Mejbri, and Facundo Pellistri as athletes who could potentially be negotiated by the new United leadership. The impending changes create an air of anticipation and curiosity surrounding the Red Devils squad for the upcoming season. Hey there, supporter! Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Manchester United. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.